we've talked through the prospecting experience. We talked just for a couple of minutes about saying no first and dealing with negative people that you may run across. So I want to spend just a second before we close out this series on staying positive. It's very important to make sure that you read your motivational materials, that you keep your why in focus. And guys, that part is so very, very, very important. See, motivation comes from people around you saying things. You know, we can all go to meetings, we can go to Tony Robbins, we can go to read Jim Rohn's material, you can go to whatever you want to and get your, maybe it's even a meeting about that your company has, and you can be all hyped up and all excited and fired up and everything, and then you come back home and you say, alright, well what, so I'm back home, I'm not around that energetic crowd. That's where your why comes in. Okay, motivation comes from the outside, drives you from the outside. Your why is what forces you from the inside out. So the motivational materials are very important, but your why is even more important. So make sure that you focus on that every day, and then surround yourself with as many positive people as you can. There are positive people in this industry like you could not believe, and that's one of the true blessings and benefits of being in a home-based industry, is that the positive people in there are, the percentage of them is far greater than what you're going to find in the workplace or out in the general population. Everybody that you're involved with is somebody who's looking for more. They want to either improve, enhance, or change their lives. Those are positive people. So surround yourself with them. If you go out and you're beaten up a little bit from your experience with a prospect, or if you've been told no several times, then call the person who sponsored you and be renewed and recharged by that person, because sometimes it does take another person to build your belief level back up in what you're doing. We all go through the rejection, we all go through the down times, so just because you're around people who typically seem pretty happy and pumped up and everything, that doesn't mean they don't experience their down moments just the same that you are. So use the system, because that's what's going to work best over and over and over and over. You can control the system, you can't control the outcome. That's one of the hardest things there is to learn in this industry and in life in general, is that you can send people to the website, they can see the system, you can send somebody to, you can take them to the meeting, they can see the presentation, but you cannot control whether they say yes or no. So when you use the system, they look at the presentation, the yes or no is up to them, then you move on. That's all you've got to do. You know, guys, there's so many successful people in home businesses, and I'm not sure what you're looking for, but whatever you're looking for in a home business, I know you can find it. We've known too many people over a number of years now who have found and reached all sorts of goals. Some of them have been very small goals, but they've made huge differences in their lives. Other people have had just, you know, gigantic, lofty goals. They've attained those too. Either one is possible in this industry. So it's important for you to stay focused, use the system, and keep going no matter what, because there's only a very, very fine line between the people who are not successful and those who are enormously successful in this industry. So guys, the one thing that I know for certain is this: with a home business, each and every one of you have the opportunity to go out right now for the next 10 years to be the very best ones of your life.